Hello and welcome to something a little bit different on Total War 3 Kingdoms. I have here a custom battle that I set up earlier. I played it earlier, this is a replay. And I simply did this not to do 10 million men versus 5,000... Nothing like that. However, the Reign of Blood DLC just released yesterday. Yeah, it would be yesterday actually, because I'm uploading this today. And I wanted to just kind of do a battle for myself, just to have a look properly at how the battles look, or how the blood looks, and the dismemberment for that reason, or for that purpose. So yeah, I figured I'd just do a little battle. It's just a one army versus one army. I did a little weird setup here, which worked out pretty well actually. But it's not about, you know, trying to showcase anything specific, except for just the blood and the dismemberment. So without any further, well actually no, a little bit further doing, I'll just show you guys. I actually have blood currently completely set to 100%. I actually don't think it's even that like over the top. It's not even that crazy. But yeah, I'll just leave it at 100% for this video just to have a look. I also have dismemberment on, so we'll see some of that as well, which is nice. But yeah, without any further ado now, let's actually start the battle. I'll probably just kind of, you know, dynamically look at things as we go, and then I'll also possibly slow things down a little bit every once in a while, just to have a better look. But yeah, I'm not going to become one of these channels, don't worry. I'm not going to become the 10,000 Game of Thrones boys versus 1 million Lord of the Rings orcs or something. Don't worry about that. Our first duel is already starting. This is Cao Cao versus Lu Bu. I figured Lu Bu should be one of the people in this fight, since, you know, he's the warrior without equal. I was the one controlling him, of course. This is Rage of Lu Bu, actually murdering a bunch of people. You can see some blood right there. So it is, you know, it's a solid amount of blood on 100%, but it's not like an insane. It's not like, I mean, Lu Bu's a bit covered already, to be honest. But I don't think it's that crazy. I don't think it's like an insane amount of blood where it's just too much, but I might tune it down a little bit at some point. When you first start the game with the blood, it actually is set to 25%, I believe, by default, so I'm guessing that's what... Oh, there goes ahead. That's what the numbers are set at by default, I suppose, so it's not too bad. Yeah, Lu Bu's gonna get back on his high horse on red hair and start murdering this general as well. Other generals I gave myself are, one of them should be over here. There you go. I have Zhao Yun, and I gave Cao Cao Zhao Hudun. And then I also have, finally... Wow, what a shot coming in here. I have Zhuge Liang, and the enemy I gave guy who's already dead at this point. I don't even remember his name right now. That's how flabbergasted I am by all this blood and destruction. It's him, this guy. He's very difficult to recognize because of all the blood. It's one of the strategists, the guy who Liu Bei confederates early on in the campaign. That guy. But yeah, hold on. Let's slow things down just a little bit. Just go. Oh, Lu Bu just. Okay, that was actually from the Cao Cao fight, but let's have a look at the arrows here flying. And I do have the projectile still fully set on. Oh. That was a delayed explosion. I guess that's always the same, but yeah, it just makes the game look so much more, I don't know, like dynamic. It's not really the word I'm looking for. Just more realistic, I guess. Just not having blood, it always seemed a bit weird. And it's definitely something that now you have it, it's one of those things that you don't want to miss anymore. I'm not trying to sell it to you, by the way. I'm not going to go into the details of should blood be a DLC in the first place, because everyone's got their opinion on it, and I'm not gonna bother with that right now. But yeah, really, I just wanted to showcase the blood. I just wanted to look, mostly I wanted to look at it myself, and I figured you guys would probably be interested in something like this as well. It's just a small, short video. This probably won't be longer than 10 minutes, to be honest. So even if you did waste 10 minutes of your life, it's not too bad, is it? These are some incredibly bloody cab. I think that's the one thing I might tune down, because I believe there's two settings for it. For blood. Is one of the blood splatters or something, and then the other one's blood density or something like that. I think I would turn down the one that's I guess the splattering. I'm guessing that's the one that covers all these men in actual blood. Same as Lu Bu, who at this point is just over here, about to charge into these men. Well, can we do this? Yeah, we can. Oh, the slow-mo charge. There is a horse from either Zhao Hudun or... What's this fucking name? I can't remember now. I hate myself that I can't remember this. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I also used a couple of units that I haven't really used much in campaign yet. There's the Azure Dragons. Oh, look at that charge. That was pretty solid. He went straight through. Yeah, the Azure Dragons, which have the bow as well as the polearm, I guess. Pretty solid unit, that. There's my calf finally arriving. Used them a bit late. They were hidden in the forest over yonder, somewhere over there. Over yonder, somewhere over there. What is that one guy? He's very interested in going. Look at that. He's miles ahead of everyone else. I don't know why I'm like detailing this particular one dude, but okay. I'm just kind of waiting because I remember I used the Rage of Lu Bu ability here at some point, and it fucking slaughtered so many of them. So I can't. They're still looking the wrong way. They're like, wait, where did Lu Bu go? Oh, it's behind us. I just found out he was actually behind us all along. Oh goodness. All right, let's speed this process up for a second, because I know I'm going to use the Rage of Lu Bu ability in a minute, and I want to get to that point. Okay, I think it's about to come here. Okay, there it is, there it is. Get rid of that. I think that's it anyway. He does like a double, it is like a right-hand swing, left-hand swing, and then a swing in the front, and it just destroys anything that's in front of him. It's really solid. He is so bloody. I don't think he was actually doing it yet. Oh, what a block. It wasn't actually a block, it was an attack that also kind of blocked at the same time. How convenient. I'm not even looking at anyone else, it's just Lu Bu I'm interested in here. Come on, use it. Rage Lu Bu. Oh, I'm gonna miss it because of that. There. That's it. Okay, watch. In front of him. Here it comes. Watch the motherfucker die. Oh my god, he's off of his horse. Boom. Look at that. That is so fucking good. I really want to use Lu Bu in a campaign now. I think some of these guys at the back survived. Although I'm... Oh god, some of them... That guy's missing a hand. No, he's not. He has his hand. Never mind. I would have been a bit weird if one random guy in all of that just lost his hand for some reason. Anyway, that's enough Lu Buing for now. These men are running away. This was the repeater crossbow unit, or at least the remains. Yeah, it was. It's the remains of it. Does that guy have an arrow in his foot? Did I just see that correctly? I'm sure he's got arrows all over the place. What else have we got? We got some stuff in the front here. These are the Azure Dragons against my regular Jian Sword infantry. Everyone incredibly bloody. You know what? Actually, for testing purposes, why don't we try setting one of the options down right now and see if that's possible. So it's particle skill and then stain skill. Okay, stains. Yeah, let's drop them down to like, I don't know, 30%. It's fine. Oh, it's one of these things. Fuck you, game. Okay, fine. 25. Can we get that? Yes! Okay, let's see if that immediately changes things or not. It doesn't. Actually, does it? Is that less? Is that less than before? It might be. What if we just drop it down to 0? That would be an easy way to find out. This is a testing video more than anything now. I guess that would probably mean that nothing more comes onto them. I don't think it's changed anything. No, yeah, it definitely has. I mean, look at all these units. They're no longer blooded up. There's still a couple that have some blood on them. Okay, so let's... Okay, yeah, that blood is just disappearing now. Okay, I gotcha. Let's go back up to... let's go up to 25%. Let's turn the blood particle skill. Skill of blood particle effects. That's very useful information. You know what? Let's go down to 25% on that one too. Let's kind of see what happens. So they should get our blood again now, as even though they kind of cleaned themselves halfway during this battle, which was impressive to begin with. But they're now gathering it back up again. What else we got? Got a fight going on here. This is the Jian Sword infantry versus the fuck me, all those names. This is another. This is one of the Defenders of Heaven, and then the other one's the Defenders of the Earth or something. This one's Defenders of Heaven, right? Something like that. I don't know. It's that unit. You know the one I mean. But yeah, I think this 25% might actually be a bit. I think the blood on the body is just too much. I don't know. I think the other one might be okay at 100%. I don't mind blood particle effects being all over the damn place. But the actual, like, coverage on the person, I guess if we could find Lu Bu again, that'd be great. There he is. Holy shit, that was close. I think, yeah, that looks a lot more realistic and a lot better. So I think actually, yeah, I'll keep that one at 25%. But I will tune the other one back up to 100. Because I don't really mind the particle scale being fucking mad, son. Charge in. Are we charging this cav here? I guess we are. Yeah, that's the enemy cav. Because mine are... Well, I say mine. I just kind of played it with whatever. But the... clipping! The cav that I used was Charger Boy cav. The Xiliang cavalry. And these are just Jian sword guard cav. Getting sniped by archers. That is sweet. Yeah, I don't mind that blood splatter all over the place. I actually think that's fine at 100%. Maybe a little bit lower, but... We're just watching this whole battle for the eyes of Lu Bu at this point. Oh, we're gonna charge in the back of all that. Ooh, that could be good. That could be good, Lu Bu. There's also still a jewel. I said there it is in the background. You can see the horses, I think. You can see Zhao Dun and stuff rolling around. And Zhao Yun. Get fucked! Yeah, that jewel lasted basically... And in fact, it was one of the first things that initiated and one of the last things that ended. I won't spoil you who won it, but it wasn't Lu Bu because he wasn't part of the duel. So, yeah, I think this is good. I think I found a nice little mix. The 25%, maybe even a little bit higher. Maybe you can put up to like 40% or something. The blood splatter on the body, but this is pretty nice. They're not completely 100% covered in blood, which is a bit ridiculous to be honest. Are you gonna fight or what, Lu Bu? What, you're backing up your horse? Beep beep beep. Oh, he's gonna kick. Fuck yeah, he didn't hit anyone, but it looked cool. That was pretty sweet. Okay, let's let this man go. He's not doing anything. Let's have a look at that jewel. This is the final thing that ended. So we will look at this one, and we're going to see some more dismemberment or something along those lines. Oh, horses in the background being wrecked by the Defenders of the Earth. Definitely know that one's name. Zhao Dun missing that eye, of course. Took an arrow, ate his own eye. That's what we all would do, I think. Oh, how did you miss that stab? Oh no, it's actually not. It's straight into his body. Clipping. The throw. Haven't seen that one a million times before. Okay, let's normal speed this. The slow-mo it's really nice, but it is proper slow-mo, isn't it? It's not like 0.5 or something. It's like 0.25 or 0.2 or something like that. You'll recognize when this duel is over by the fact that I move both my generals nearby. Because soon all the other units are going to be routing. And then then I'll move Zhuge Liang and Lu Bu over here. And that's when it's over. And we're going to see who wins this one. I think there's Zhuge Liang arriving now. Welcome. The reason I did actually is because Zhao Yun was actually losing for a bit. And there's Lu Bu as well, which means this is about to be over. Come on, who's gonna do it? There it is. And the head goes. I don't know how that happened. He stabbed him in the face and somehow his head went off. That was impressive. But anything's possible in ancient China. Alright. And that's actually the end of the battle. I don't know why. There you go. I was gonna say, I don't know why it's still going, but cool. So that is actually, that's the Blood DLC. It's nice that they added sliders, so I think that's pretty cool. I think the last thing I'll say, again, I'm not trying to promote the DLC, but if you are gonna get it, please consider getting it through the link at the top of the description. You're not gonna save a lot of money. It's, you know, it's a fucking €3 DLC or something. You're not gonna save a fortune, but yeah, it is a little bit cheaper with my link. And if you use the code SmartDonkey, you get an extra 10% off. You could save yourself like an extra 10 cents or something. That's madness, son. Actually, no, it'd be like more. It'd be like 30 cents or 25 cents because it's already discounted, and then 10% off of that. Whew, you can get the DLC for like, I don't know. I don't want to say a price because I don't know actually what it's like. Probably like €2 or something. It's crazy. What a deal. Anyway, yeah, it's up to you. You can use it if you want. You don't have to. It doesn't save you a ton of money. It doesn't make me a ton of money, but hey, it helps. Every little bit helps. And with that 30 cents that you do save, don't spend it all in one place. Anyway, so that's going to be that. Thank you guys for watching this little showcase. I think I will name this video War is a bloody business. I thought of that, and that whole idea actually was what made me make this video, because that name came to me, and I was like, oh, I should make a video of the blood. Anyway, next time. Until then, have a good day, and goodbye.